Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mission Log. This is happening straight after the last episode. We're still during PP's Party-thon and we're going to try and finish chapter 1 of the Sith Warrior storyline today. Well, I say try, we're going to. So we're going to go to Tatooine. Also, I forgot that I have my heater on. 1 second, I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Okay. Tatooine.
The sands of Tatooine await you, apprentice. I've gleaned much since our interrogation of the Republic agent here on Dromund Kaas. I am certain Nomen Ka brought this gifted Padawan to Tatooine to train with a legendary master named Yonlock. Years ago, I urged the Dark Council to hunt down and destroy this Jedi. They refused, and Yonlock went into hiding on Tatooine.
I got to Pagan Square. That's nice. Rix, give me. I'll blast through this as quickly as I can, and then hopefully we can. Well, we can play some together. We can play some guild wars together. We can guild the wars. So you want me to find him?
What should I do with him once I track him down?
Yonlock is the one who brought the Padawan's powers into expression. Now they share a special bond. Find him and destroy him.
My pleasure.
I will bring the old man to his knees.
Nomen Ka shelters his prize, so we will draw her out by destroying everything she loves. My servant Sharok Biv will guide you. She's eccentric, an acquired taste, but give her the benefit of the doubt.
If I can, I will.
I'm making no promises.
I will often indulge your whims, apprentice, as long as you deliver results, but in this case, mold yourself closely to my commands. That is all.
Guild Wars is a free MMO, right? I think Guild Wars 2 you can play free to a point. Guild Wars 1 is a buy to play. So you buy it once, and you can play it forever. Guild Wars 2 is buy to play too. But I believe I believe there's a free amount, if I remember correctly. I believe there's like a free trial to some degree. Oh, there you go. Did Guild Wars go fully free to play? Okay, fair.
The harsh sands of Tatooine welcome you. I am Sharok Breeve. Our Lord and Master Darth Barris bid me to impart my knowledge of this planet and help you track down the Jedi Master Yonlock.
Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I will be your compass. You will find Master Yonlock by tracing the path the Padawan and her master took. I can tell you where they started. I followed them to the forbidden lair of the ancient sand demon, a terrible beast. The Padawan left her weapons and entered alone. Impossibly, she returned unscathed.
A Jedi is never unarmed.
She brought the Force. It is a powerful weapon.
I have witnessed the power of the Force, but this goes beyond wonder. The Sand Demon is the fiercest creature on this planet. You don't just walk into its lair and return without a scratch. I investigated further. The beast was there, also undamaged. And what's most perplexing? Its skin was glistening.
Glistening?
That is very confusing. Was it bleeding?
Not blood as from a wound. More like the layer of living gel one is born into the world covered in. What happened in that cave is a mystery, as is where the Padawan and her master went afterwards. There is one man on Tatooine who might be able to explain. SWTOR. He's as old as the sand. Part madman, part soothsayer.
Get me an audience.
I want to talk with this man immediately.
It will not be easy to speak with Jeef. The small farming settlement where he lives has been overrun by Exchange thugs. The Exchange hates the Empire for running them out of Mos Ela. They will allow me to pass, but they'll attack you on sight.
And if I strike
They won't
first?
see me coming until it's too late.
Then I will meet you at SWTOR's hut.
Guild Wars, yeah, I sure hope they do. Fuck's sake. By the way, what a name Isaborjeef is. Isaborjeef.
Per Ministry of Biotic Science guidelines, airlock expulsion has been approved as an acceptable method of Rakul plague carrier disposal.
Who doesn't love Rackles? That's them after me right now. I remember the first Rackle event on Tatooine years ago. They never did the same one again. They did like a very different one like thereafter. But this is where it all started. Like the events wise. It's a long way to the here for my lurk. Hi, Taylor. It's a very long way to the speeder. Oh wait, is the Borjeef's but actually here? Okay, it is cool. So I actually have to come down here regardless. That's fine. Freaking Cardismer making the dang fucking Rackles. Yeah, damn you, Cardismer. But also, you're so cool, Cardismer, making something cool, so cool. Was the original Rackle plague like the one WoW did with the virus that spread way too fast?
I've
No.
seen how interested the exchange is in our weaponry.
Not so far as I remember.
Let's give them a special
Rest in peace, no Pepsi.
demonstration.
Yeah, I know. It was more like it was more story, the first one. It was like a hold down ship and like you had to go and like investigate it and stuff. The next ones obviously became more like a kind of like your typical kind of event in the game where you go around and do like seasonal stuff almost.
The world is weeping, and the tears evaporate in the heat of our sins.
I think you mean from the heat of our suns, Isabeau.
No, child. There is a dark presence newly arrived on Tatooine.
Ah, Sith. You made it. The hostiles outside were no match for you, I see.
Of course not.
They tried to stop me. They failed.
Failure can be contagious, and hard to dispel once contracted. You are the Seeker Sharak spoke of. You wish to understand the Jedi's purpose in the lair of the Sand Demon.
That's right.
You see it correctly.
My eyes may be aged and failing, but my mind sees.
Please, Isabeau, make haste. Tell my friend what you know. I will remain here after to hear your wisdom.
Fine. Gather close. Few are aware that Tatooine was once a place of positive Force energy. Jedi made pilgrimages here to renew and purify. The Sands speak of a ritual called the Demon's Blood. This is likely what the Jedi that Sharak witnessed was engaged in.
The demon's blood.
Explain this ritual.
The Demon's Blood.
That book's name is
seeking
Isabel Jeff.
enlightenment would
It's
cover
Isabel
himself in
Jeff.
fresh Sand Demon blood.
It's totally
And
different.
enter the village of the Savage Ones. Cowering before the Demon Slayer, the Savage Ones would reveal the path to self-discovery and to that which the Slayer seeks.
No demon slayer.
According to Sharak, the Padawan did not slay the beast.
There must be another way to bathe in the beast's blood, but you'll have to discover that for yourself, if you care to. To know where this Jedi girl went, you'll have to perform the ritual yourself, and then see if the Savage Ones speak.
Fine.
It's not much to go on, but it will do.
That is everything I have. If everything is not much, then perhaps nothing is everything.
Here are the coordinates you will need. After you face the Sand Demon, I will meet you at the Sand People compound. If the legend is true, and the Sand People have something to offer you, I wish to see it with my own eyes.
Okay. There's quest 1 done. I'll just teleport across the desert, it's fine. Well, just across the road, really. Level 8? Nice. You think they caught me up already, Ridrix? Smashing it. Indeed, smashing. Nearly there. Just a long haul through the desert. That's all. And off the ledge, because I haven't got the patience. Want to join the convoy through the land. Oh, God. This is one of the biggest maps. Like not big, maybe I think it is actually, to be fair, but it's just so long. Like it's so sparse. I get it's a desert, but Tatooine has been done better in other games, I'll admit. I like his mobility scooter, thanks. It's different. It's different ones. I just like that one because it's one of the original ones. Let me, let's change it for a bit. Where am I at? What should we go for? Let's go for the Carialis Sheriff. Cool. Calm Mountain in here, but exploring Tatooine is one of the highlights of Outlaws. All its flaws, the points are cool. Yeah, I'd agree actually. I think the speeder in Outlaws is one of those moments where actually a mount really does help, because the mount was fast enough to where you got around and felt like you weren't like stuck in any one area for ages. Watch the Sand Demon.
My lord, permission to speak. I have thoughts about our present undertaking.
Now?
Your timing is unfortunate, Quinn.
Just a quick assessment, my lord. I'm not sure what the Padawan could have done to avoid a physical confrontation with the Sand Demon. No doubt some Jedi mind manipulation. But if a girl nascent in the Force can quell the beast, surely we can. And then we can slaughter the monster with ease.
Do you doubt we can win?
Are you concerned about facing the Sand Demon?
An unknown enemy is always a concern. But I've seen you overcome fearsome foes before. Seems the time is upon us. The demon has caught our scent.
Yeah, I agree, Yoki. I agree. I think it ends up being faster eventually, but I don't know if I've got that on this character yet. Well, I don't think you do get faster speeders, but like it's obviously as you go. But stand stoically.
Desert monster, I stand my ground. I will not run.
Stare the Sand Demon down.
Look into my eyes, beast.
Close eyes and meditate. Turn away dismissively. At the Sand Demon. Close eyes and
We
meditate.
are one, at peace.
There we go. On this one, I'm going to watch and wait. I want like I played so the way I'm playing this character in my head is I know this doesn't really matter, but it sort of does in a way. I think the character is has been very overzealous so far, but it's starting to see that there's certain shades to kind of.
The beast
things.
sleeps now. Let us see what transpires.
Also, some light-sided decisions in this game are just more sensible. Dark side sometimes is just being stupid for no reason.
Remarkable. The beast appears to have gone into hibernation and shed its skin. The amount of blood it's letting is astounding. The beast's stench is thick on us. It makes my eyes water.
Stop bellyaching.
I think you'll survive.
I'll contain my commentary, even if I can't contain the smell. I believe we have succeeded in the demon blood ritual. Are we to move on to the Sand People compound, my lord?
Immediately.
Sounds like a plan.
Lead the way, my lord.
Okay. Let's get out of here if I remember the way out. That way. I think so. Yeah. For some reason the map didn't update for this one, which is a little bit annoying. This one's a bit overbearing, actually. A second. Let's go for the cicada instead. I didn't think my companion would be in it like that. Didn't even know I had this one. That's hilarious. The beep beep was great. Yeah, a lot of them, they're called Mayhem. And I believe there's a one called a Mayhem Bullfrog, which is like almost like a really small one. And they all go beep beep. Your little weasel just chilling, yeah. Just chilling in Cedar Rapids. Search the hut for clues. A skull. A skull. A skull?
I trailed and observed your descent here. I could not believe my eyes. The Sand People all ran from you. What transpired inside the Sand Demon Cave that makes this so?
I tamed the beast.
I mastered the demon without lifting a finger, and it shed its skin.
Remarkable. And you have bathed in the demon's essence. The Jedi Padawan must have done the same. Now, Isabeau said that this is where your path will be illuminated. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. Wait! On your guard, Offworlder. One of the Sand People approaches.
Oh. Take the parchment.
I'll take that.
I've never seen one of the Sand People approach an outsider in peace.
Oh.
This parchment the Sand Person brought is remarkable. It is a crude but very clear map of the desert. It marks a door carved into the wall of the Desert Wound Ravine. But I've mapped this ravine and there is no such door.
I'll search for it.
If this is where the Padawan went, I must follow.
We must follow.
I shudder to think what awaits you there. The ravine marks the farthest I or anyone I know of has dared venture. Here are the coordinates. I will follow stealthed, using the dune's shadows.
Careful.
Think first of your own safety, and do not follow if it becomes too harrowing.
Your concern is appreciated. Darth Barris enlisted my services to be scout and lookout, and I intend to do my job. Head deeper into the desert, and you will find the Desert Wound Ravine. Safe journey.
Okay. What? Oh no. Don't make me light side. I'm still dark side, it's fine. Still dark side, it's fine. Phew! Thought I was turning good for a second there. That can't be allowed.
At your service, my lord. Travel route
Your
is
embassy's a
confirmed.
little light on the yeah. To be fair, a lot of the people we've come into contact today have been like Imperial NPCs who have been like undercover in the Republic, or you know, they're all pretty wet wipe. There's some really good ones, but kind of we're meeting the low end of the spectrum currently. No, not Nina Skeleton. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Right, okay, I get you now. You mean maniacal? Okay, sorry, my bad. Apologies. Still, they're not. We haven't met the most thrilling of Imperial NPCs today. To be fair, the Warrior storyline in Chapter 1 like has its good parts, but is largely The interesting stuff comes like in Chapters 2 and 3. But to be fair, I think that's sort of true of most of the stories, to a degree. I have survived till lunchtime. Do I go get caffeine? Yes, so I can live vicariously. Sorry, sneezed. That was a normal sneeze for a change. Should have done a Sork and romance Ken Val. I know you can do that now. That's so crazy to be. Obviously, it's been that way for a while. It's even an option, right? Well, look. Monster fuckers, am I right? I'll say no more than that. I think we can get through. Yeah. We got this. Trek to the oasis. Here we are. I've trekked.
You have lost your way, Dark One, but I have come to correct your course. I am the embodiment of your greatest potential. I am what you could be if you overcame your fear and walked in the light.
You stole my appearance.
It's going to be a shame, ruining your good looks. By embracing the dark, you are already ruining yourself. If you persist down this path, your life will be consumed by paranoia and fear. Betrayal will wait around every corner. You will never know whom to trust.
There's no such thing.
I don't live in a fantasy world. Trust is an illusion. To someone who only knows darkness, it would seem so. You see, the dark side seeks to subjugate the Force. It treats the Force as an adversary to be used and manipulated. When you embrace the light, you meld with the Force, become part of it. Then true clarity and peace can be achieved.
You're a joke.
Don't make me laugh. Don't scoff, Dark One. Look at our master. If the dark is so potent, why is Darth Barris deathly afraid of a young girl? Nomen Kar's Padawan is merely a nascent champion of the light, and already she strikes fear into the heart of a dark side master.
Tell that elsewhere.
I won't fall for your manipulations. If you refuse the light, you must strike me down. Do you have it in you to kill part of yourself?
I must.
Let's get this out of the way. Come then. Take me on. You will discover the light inside you cannot be vanquished.
I don't like where chat's going right now. I don't want it.
For the Empire!
Right, there's a reflection gone. Yeah.
You have proven your way is strong and viable. With this victory, our essence has been purified. In the clarity of this communion, a vision of our destiny on Tatooine appears. Can you see it too? An encampment hidden in the farthest reaches of the desert, past a rock formation called the Forbidden Pass.
What awaits me?
Is this where I will find the Jedi Master Yonlock? There is no doubt this is where the Padawan went. This is where the Great Master helped her powers become expressed. The image fades. Find the Forbidden Pass and confront Master Yonlock beyond it. Our journey on this planet ends there. Farewell.
Right, I'm popping to the shop for caffeine. I shall return. Enjoy!
I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Did you just tell yourself to venture beyond the Forbidden Pass?
Exactly right.
That is my understanding.
I am chilled to the bone. The desert beyond the Forbidden Pass is an area that no one can survive. No one! Even the Sand People dare not go. You mustn't go!
I'm mistaken.
The opposite is true. I must.
This is not some silly superstition. Those who go beyond the Forbidden Pass are never seen again. I will not. I cannot follow you there.
Then you're useless. Goodbye.
I needn't waste any more time with a coward.
How that word burns me. I will return to your spaceport and update Darth Barris.
Ooh. Ooh. Didn't like that. Oh, we got some. Oh, did we get it? We got fuck all is what we got. Fucking hell. Right. Oh god. So cold. So cold. Throw open my mail. Oh look, Lord Rathari. After an issue, asked my lord, my power base is withdrawn from Nashdar. We now bow in supplication as your loyal servants. No doubt Darth Barris still sniffs for my corpse. I'll give him a whiff of my death to hide our deceit, but this only delays the inevitable. Sooner or later you will earn Barris's disfavour. I will gather my strength in preparation for that day. When my lord opposes Barris, I will stand by your side. Until then, I remain your servant in the shadows.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Fuck's sake. I actually am surprised that Tatooine went so fast. 30 minutes in and we're nearly finished Tatooine. Oh, I still have stuff to climb here. Oh, there we go. I can't do it right now. Annoying. That's because they gutted the story. Well, not the... They didn't gut any of the actual main stories though, right? I know they gutted the main story on Tatooine, but like the what, they gutted the main character quests? Oh, I've not noticed anything different so far. Currency is over the cap. Well, I don't want that glowing all the time. Regards the Sith main, like the Sith Warrior storyline is what I mean. They remove stuff from like that too. I'm not saying I doubt you. I'm just surprised. Okay. Oop.
Master Yunlock, the Sith you've been tracking is upon us. Retreat to safety. I will take the intruder on.
No, Yuli. Control your feelings. Stand at my side. I will face this trespasser. Come no farther, Sith. I have been aware of your pilgrimage here. You are a fascinating and contradictory example of your order. I know why you've come. Master Nomen Kar's Padawan threatens you somehow. You seek to flush her into the open and silence her.
Good guess.
You figured it out.
I will not allow it. It won't be the cause of her exposure. She came to me for guidance, and the bond we struck was the most profound of my life. We are psychically linked, she and I have already warned her about you. She will not fall for your manipulations.
We'll see about that.
Your death will cry out to her.
You've chosen to fight. You will do so without the aid of your Imperial. Give no quarter, you Li. We fight to defend Nomen Kar's Padawan.
As if I need it. If I need Malabai. There's Yuli dead. There's Yunlock dead.
Stop! Hold your weapon, Sith! I beg you.
Yuli, stay your tongue.
No, she is just a Padawan. You are a great master. I
Oh
must
no, they took
bargain
my
for your
Imperial officer.
life.
Whatever shall I do?
Sith,
Yeah.
I'll tell you everything I know, if you spare Master Yonlock.
Maybe it just feels like it because we're all so level these days. I know for a fact you're right regardless some of the stuff on Tatooine because I've seen the side quests were gutted and certain areas were gutted, like the Rakata quest line at the end. The what's it with Zerka? That was gutted. I know that for a fact. Well, I haven't noticed anything in this main story, like the Sith Warrior storyline so far. But yeah, maybe you're right, Ridrix. Maybe it's because we're so over-leveled. You could be right. How about you?
Don't you want me to spare you, too?
My life is less important. You may do with me as you please. Her name is Jaisa Wilsum, and Noman Carr has taken her to...
Yu Li, you have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
I have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith
Wow.
seeks.
Now, sleep. I do not relish wiping Yuli's mind like that, but his feelings for me got the better of him.
I'm not so susceptible.
Don't try that sorcerer's nonsense on me, Jedi.
Believe me, I would, if I didn't sense it would be futile. Jaisa is special, her power unprecedented. If untouched by the likes of you, she has the potential to lead the Jedi to greatness.
I won't let that happen.
I'm going to do much more than touch her.
Whoa!
You know
That's
Jaisa's but that is all you'll get here. So you may as well kill me. I must find tranquility, so Jaisa will sense only peace when you strike me down.
That was bad.
Your death will wound her deeply.
Oh, accidental link. It's fine. No one's going to click on SFX.
No death. Only the Force.
My lord, I'm sorry I was of no use to you. I did not anticipate the Jedi's incapacitating tactic.
Don't let it happen again.
Next time, be more prepared, Captain.
I will endeavour to do so, my lord. I'm just thankful my support proved to be unnecessary. Sharek said she would be at our ship. She thought we were doomed.
Quinn is really useless.
We should inform her of our success.
To be fair, a Jedi knocked him out, and if you bring Vet, the same thing happens to her. Her lack of faith insults me.
She should never have doubted.
She's about to learn that, my lord.
She's about to learn that, my lord. My lord. She's about to learn that, my lord. Oh. Let's go. This buddy cop bike is killing me. Oh, the rat girls are after us again. I've just been infected. Oh no. Oh no, I'm okay. It's gone. No matter. Or no, Cleo. Your guy looks like he should have a martini in there or something. Yeah. Got COVID. It actually cleared up.
Remain vigilant during this Rakul emergency. Use of
What pun did I say?
plague carriers is authorized and encouraged.
What was my pun? Nah, I was just memeing. Okay, alright. Right, took us 40 minutes to finish here.
I never expected to see you again. Does this mean you ventured beyond the Forbidden Pass and found Master Yonlock?
Child's play for me.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
This is a great lesson. The only barriers that exist are the ones we create in our minds. I will never again assume that I know all there is to know. and I will explore the entirety of the Tatooine Desert without reservation.
Knock yourself out.
I don't care what you do.
It is my great shame that I have not endeared myself to you. I hope Lord Barris knows how fortunate he is to have such a fine champion shepherding his cause. I shall never forget you.
Goodbye.
I bid you farewell.
Safe travels, my lord. If you're ever on Tatooine again, come and see me.
Thank you, Fortune Cookie, for those words.
It will be a pleasure to put this overheated sandbox behind us.
I agree.
Yes, I've had my fill of sunshine.
I will ready the ship for our departure.
I've had my fill of sunshine. Goths when they're forced to go to the beach. I've had my fill of sunshine. Right, Vet's got another conversation for us. I don't like sand. It's coarse. It's rough.
You know, I never thought much about being a Twi'lek when I was younger. Even on Ryloth, there were lots of other types of people. As far as I could tell, people like me were just the ones who made the best slaves. Wasn't much to be proud of, you know?
Wow. Option 3's there. I'm not going to hit that one, but wild it's there. And now?
Your perspective changed as you got older?
It wasn't getting older. It was meeting Twi'leks that weren't helpless.
I mean, you're evil. Yeah,
when I
you're
left
right.
Noct Draen's gang, I joined up with a group of Twi'lek artifact hunters. They were all young, too. Full of fire and Twi'lek pride. Out trying to recover our heritage.
They hunted Twi'lek artifacts?
So it wasn't just about stealing anything they could get their hands on. They wanted Twi'lek historical pieces.
Well, sometimes they took other jobs to pay the bills. But it really was about returning Twi'lek artifacts to Twi'lek owners. I made friends in the new gang. But it wasn't until we did our first job together that we were family. There was this rich Dur scumball, Kata Bliss. Obsessed with Twi'lek women, artifacts, clothes, anything. We took him for everything he was worth.
You might be related to Cad Bane. Kata Bliss? Cad Bane? What'd you do with the money?
That's quite a haul. I assume your little gang lived well for a while.
Not really. The Twi'lek groups who bought the artifacts weren't exactly rich. But we survived. Anyway, we were flying high. Did a couple more jobs together. Then came Korriban. And I guess you know how that ended up.
I do. That's where you ended up working for me. Right.
You have done admirably, apprentice. Your time on Tatooine was well spent. Noman Karr's Padawan Jaisa Wilson no longer enjoys anonymity. I am very pleased.
That makes me happy. No, now I know who to kill.
Make sure the engraver for her tombstone has the name spelled right.
No. There will be no evidence of her existence. She will be buried in an unmarked grave. Your handling of Master Yonlock has sent our enemies a clear message. Noman Karr and Jaisa Wilson now know they cannot hide. It gnaws at the Master, and will bring his prized Padawan to her knees.
The anticipation is palpable.
I cannot wait to get my hands on them.
I believe that moment is rushing toward us. Only Alderaan remains. Jaisa Wilson's homeworld. Go there immediately. I will contact you when you arrive.
Okay. Another lightsaber. To Alderaan it is. Right, why would I want to join a guild called Bad Bunny?
Apprentice, I see you've touched down on Alderaan, Jaisa Wilson's home planet where Noman Karr found her. Excellent. You will discover everything you can about this Padawan and destroy everyone she loves there.
Absolutely.
It is a certainty.
I hope your results will confirm your confidence. Unfortunately, with the civil war for the Alderaanian throne raging, your contact, Duke Kendo of House Thule, has become unreliable. Kendo was supposed to find Jaisa Wilson's family for you, but it seems he's distracted. You must undistract him.
Maybe he should be dead.
Why don't I just kill him?
No doubt someday the man's usefulness will be exhausted, but today is not that day. Kendo is a political creature. The consequences of failing me are abstract for him. Once they are made concrete, he'll cooperate. You'll find him in the House Thule executive chambers. Make haste.
Let's go. Alderaan. Probably I think this is the only real just like depiction of Alderaan we've ever really gotten, apart from maybe like Galaxies at one point. Oh no, Galaxies would have already been blown up. So unless they did not return, what's it called? Revenge of the Sith part, didn't they? So yeah, I think this is the only real depiction of Alderaan we've ever had properly. Lethal Alliance. Okay. Yeah, but it's a planet that, like, being one of the big planets of Star Wars is very rarely you actually, you know, get to experience it. Even in the Clone Wars, it's in like what, 3 episodes, and one of them is inside of just a room. We see it in Obi-Wan, I believe. Yes, sorry. Horse. Sorry, I'm used to my old facts. I forgot that it was in Obi-Wan. Yeah. You're right. Once upon a time, you basically had nothing, though. This was like the first proper look at what Alderaan could be and is. Obviously, non-canon now, but... should have really got my bike. Don't know why I didn't. How am I going? There we go. Hello everyone, we had another crash. It seems to be part of the course at this point, but we did it. It's fine. It's okay. It was the end of the world. It feels like the end of the world sometimes, but we're just going to move on because I'm not going to let myself get down during this PP party-thon. I refuse to. So we're just going to continue on, and I'll stitch the video together later. Work's laid up, so I'm back. Welcome back, Finn. We're going to speak to Duke Kendo now. Let's go. Let's go. Or as I call it, Panty-thon. Yeah, that's what Riddick's has been calling it.
You lack patience, Duke Kendo. There are standard procedures that must be adhered to.
Your disregard for our family rules is appalling. You are an abomination. Goodbye, cousin.
Wow. Oh.
Fools. They won't be feeling much of anything for long.
Duke Kendo, Darth Barris sent me.
What? You're not on my schedule. I don't appreciate being interrupted.
Family, huh?
Barris isn't even on my radar, Sith. I have a war to wage and personal ambitions to achieve here.
Better change your tune.
I'm here to adjust your radar.
A threat? You see these Sith I have attending me? Your corpse will be my message to your master. Femres, make this intruder a distant memory, will you?
I'm sorry, Duke Kendo. We are assigned to protect you and support your interests in the struggle for Alderaan. But we serve the Emperor first, and we will not cross Darth Barris or his apprentice.
Well, Matt.
It's good to know some people have respect.
We consider you an ally, friend.
Yeah.
Okay. That was unexpected. It seems I may have been hasty regarding your master's needs. How can I make amends?
Submit.
You can start by bowing to me, too.
Of course. Consider it a small demonstration of my repentance. I pledge the same level of focus that had me so absorbed in my own work. I pledge myself to your directives, and as I aid you, perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine.
So I'm guessing this before the rule of 2 Darth. So yeah. So what essentially happens is, I think sort of 300 years. Is this set 3,000 years back? All right, 1 second. Let me work out the timeline again for you. 1 second. When is SWTOR set? SWTOR is set 3,000 years before the original trilogy. When is Darth Bane set? 1,000 years. So this is 2,000 years before the rule of... Yeah. There you go. Star Reformation with 1,000 BBY. Yeah. So basically what you have is... The furthest back in the timeline we've kind of really ever gone is KOTOR, which is 300 years before this game. This is set sort of 3,000 years before the original trilogy. And then you have Darth Bane, which sets off the rule of 2, 1,000 years before the movies. Okay, so the rule of 2 is not so old. Not so old compared to the actual universe. Yeah. Compared to the actual timeline, because even further back, I think it's 5,000 years since the when did the Dark Jedi get exiled? The Dark Jedi were exiled to Korriban about 6,900 BBY, so 7,000 years ago. So, basically, long story short, the Sith Order... Yeah, it's pretty much what Finn just said. About a sixth of the... it's a sixth of the actual time of the Sith. And actually, they end up going back the other way, because they end up having this thing called the One Sith, which is a huge amount of Sith again, after Luke Skywalker's era, etc. During... Obviously, this is the old canon. But yeah. Perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine. Don't count on it.
Unless your directives involve your suicide, I won't be participating.
Point taken. I hope time will improve our relations. As I recall, Darth Barris wanted information on a young Alderaanian girl who was taken off-planet to train with Jedi Master Nomen Carr. I was to locate her family, so that you could, well, send the girl a message.
You better have results.
For your sake, I hope you were successful.
The truth is, information about this girl is difficult to come by. I managed only one lead. Nomen Carr's Padawan fits the description of the former handmaiden of a noblewoman in House Alder named Lady Renata.
I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm a free school dance teacher.
But Renata is protected by House Alder's greatest champion. The man has never met his match in melee.
Essentially, this empire was formed from the remnants of the old Sith Empire, one that was defeated millennia ago. Some splinters of Sith, like Exar Kun or Revan, popped up, but this is meant to be the true Sith Empire. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of Sith factions during these periods of time. That's about to change.
He's never met me.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
I don't work for you.
Don't tell me what to do.
I apologize if that sounded like a declaration. It was simply a request. While House Alder is a small player on Alderaan, it is affiliated with House Organa. Therefore, Lady Renata's estate is in hostile territory and very well defended. Be cautious.
That's your way, not mine.
Caution is for worms like you.
I won't argue with you there. I do hope to see you soon. Until then...
Can't wait until you get to the Knights of the Fallen Empire. I'll kind of wrap up what you guys have both just said. I think it's somewhat un-Star Warsy. I don't think it's necessarily bad storytelling. I actually think some of the storytelling is actually pretty good, and some of the characters are really interesting. Like Senya. I really liked Senya. And I think Arkan was interesting as a villain. But it felt distinctly un-Star Warsy in parts. I think that was the issue. But then there's Koth. Yeah, well, I don't like Koth. But...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
But you're meant not to like Koth. I can understand that within the context of the story, I'm meant not to like him. I think that's purposeful, though, to an extent, Finn. I don't disagree, though, to clarify. But I think it's purposeful because I think Zakul as a faction is sort of meant to be this unknown mass of people to you. They're meant to feel other to you. You know, you're not meant to start to get to know them. I don't disagree that we should have got more lore and stuff later, but I think they just kind of went, "Hey, let's get everyone out of here," because they didn't like it. I could have just followed the beaten road, and that would have probably been better than going the way I'm going, but, you know. I don't know what I'm exactly doing here. I don't know why I thought this would be the right way to go. In a million years. Hindsight and all that. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm doing okay. I'm getting there, but I just could have literally followed the road. But yeah, I don't disagree with what you're saying, Finn. I think it's just a matter of, like, I enjoy some of it, I take it for what it is, I move on. And they got past it and they moved on to somewhat better stuff. Yeah, well, there's that too, yeah, Finn. I get that. I get that part too. Yeah, I think you have to, and then I think you don't as well. I think there's a point where you can go past it as well. Like, I think at this point, you can sort of ignore it again. But at the time, I do agree it was hard to ignore the fact that there was a 5-year time skip and the things had fundamentally changed on the you know. Well, that's fair. That's your choice. Personally, I'm a type of person who, even if it's shit lore, if it's happened in my head. But you know, I would never. If I don't particularly like it, I probably wouldn't bring it up regardless. Also, I try and steer away from general, like, lore stuff anyway. In any of my characters, in any kind of like MMO roleplay setting, like I usually I'll reference stuff at most because I just think that's not really where my characters sit roleplay wise. Right.
My lady, we have intruder.
Lady Renata, I seek the family of your former handmaiden, Jaisa Wilson.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady, let me kill this Sith like the last one Duke Kendo sent.
Windred, you don't need my permission to kill an enemy that comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
Attack me and die.
Stand down, Windred, or you're dead.
Sith got it wrong. I make you dead. Lady, sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
This can't be. I'm sorry I ordered him to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it against me. You see, I've been fending off Duke Kendo's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him. If you're not working for the Duke, I'll gladly cooperate. You mentioned a girl, yes? Jace or someone?
Oh, now you're ready to help.
Glad to see I have your undivided attention.
You have a very persuasive manner. I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. And I did hear the name Jace Wilsum, but you're mistaken. I didn't know her. The girl never served me.
Tell me what you can.
Do you know anything about her?
Duke Kendo can include that in his interrogations. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alday. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig! I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendo.
I'm listening.
You have my attention.
Then we are agreed. Good. Before she left with the Jedi, Jace Wilsum was the handmaiden of Giselle Organa of House Organa. They were inseparable.
Caroline
Before the
didn't
war,
age well.
Giselle was an aristocrat, like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
Oh. Coraline. Okay, sorry. Coraline. I was like, Caroline! Names, am I right? Yeah. Tell me how to find it.
That's not a lot to go on.
But
Hit the wrong
that's
one.
as close as I can get you to Jace. Giselle can tell you the rest.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendo will happily shed light on the situation for you.
Oof. I'm going to say she stays only because Kendo pissed me off.
The lady isn't going anywhere.
Thank you. It's good to know
Oh no,
some Sith have...
Malavai didn't like it. Gotta keep Malavai on side.
If you're...
Glad.
You have... I went...
Do you...
No, I do...
You... That's not...
If you let...
Take her.
I never intended to keep her safe.
I thought by telling you what I know, you'd show mercy.
Your destiny lies with the Duke, woman. Be nice to him, and maybe he'll treat you well.
Hi, Darth. Shadow Voorhees.
I'm sure Kendo
Okay.
can help you find and confront Giselle.
What am I shortening
You
that
should
to?
consult with
Just
him
Darth?
on it.
Tell him to expect me.
Be sure he's prepared when I get there.
Of course, friend. I will see you at House Thule. Come, Renata. Time to face your fate.
And a terrible fate.
What's up? Not much yourself? We're just getting through the. We're going to try and get through Act 1 of the Sith story today. I'm replaying them all for posterity, essentially. That's the easiest way of putting it. Don't know why I took the lift. I could just teleport back. Just finished filming a Darth Starkiller video. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, wrong way. Other way. Got to go the other way. Up here, innit?
Ah, you return. I'm beside myself with appreciation for delivering Lady Renata for me. She will prove to be most useful.
I couldn't care less.
Tell it to someone who gives a damn.
Just expressing my boundless appreciation. So, Fimrest tells me the lead was fruitful. Although Lady Renata was not the gold's mistress, she knew who was. Giselle Organa. I should say, General Giselle Organa. Now you have to track her down, which poses a bit of a problem.
Explain yourself.
Some elaboration is required.
Giselle Organa leads the Organa War against House Ulgo. Her headquarters is protected by an impenetrable force field. No firepower can breach it. The force field allows Giselle and her advisors to be stationed very close to the front and maintain a more hands-on command.
You better have a solution.
I grow impatient for an answer, Kendo.
These things can't be rushed. Unless... Yes. Wait. I think I have it. A force field needs power to maintain itself, yes? So, if we manage to cut the power... And I bet I know exactly where Giselle is getting her juice. If I'm right, you could just walk through the front
I wish I could.
door.
Get to the point.
Let's cut to the chase.
Almost all the power on Alderaan is supplied by the planetary generator. Giselle must be piggybacking the system to power her force field. Several of my fellows do this to maintain their special security needs. A precise charge at the generator will force fail-safes to fire. The planet won't miss a beat, but ancillary systems like Giselle's force field will have to be manually reset, which could take some time.
Quinn, your thoughts?
What's your assessment of the Duke's plan, Captain?
It's sound, my lord. If the force field operates on an emergency power tap, when the system transfers to backup sources, the tap will have to be re-engaged.
Your man knows his stuff. Fimress, fetch a 7/7 detonator from my arms cabinet there, and give it to our friend.
As you wish.
The Alderaan power generator is located above the Strait Valley, and it boasts the planet's most advanced security systems. You'll have to fight your way in, set the charge, then fight your way out before the boom. It won't be easy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Consider me warned.
Once you've detonated the generator, you'll still have to wade through Giselle's surrounding army and invade her headquarters before her force field is reset. I'll be eagerly tracking your progress. Good luck.
Thanks. BioWare made the Imperial Twink evil ahead of their time. I don't know what to say to you sometimes, Finn.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
So why is it getting me to go with that one? That's obviously going to be the better one. In fact, yeah, that's going to be the better one.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm a cold guy right now. I'm a cold guy. Look, I might have to put my blanket on. I might have to blankie up. It's blanketing time. I'm such a cold Sal. Okay. Whatever that means. Get myself cozy while Do you know what's hilarious? I have a clip from when I played this way back on stream, like way back. And it's a clip of me singing, "Well, birds, woo!" And it's exactly here where I was doing it. There's a danger, watch behind you. There's a whale bird out to find you. What to do, just grab onto a whale bird. Ooh! So I basically just recreated a 7-year-old meme. You're welcome. Singing. Yes, I was indeed singing. That's indeed what I was doing. Outpost Talan, let's go. We're 11 now? Nice. Nice. Great. I'm stuck. That was on me. That speeder is noisy. I did the same thing again? Yeah. Hey look, at least you know it's working. Your fucking character. You... You can't whisper me on my Sith anyway. Unless you defected. Last I remember your character was a Jedi Knight. I've never seen the screen before. What kind of RP would defect to the Sith? Why are you saying it like that? Long story short, it just keeps happening in really bad ways. I mean, the really bad ways, obviously, you know, if people aren't, you know, people don't do a story well, it's bad. But to be fair, it's a big part of Star Wars for Jedi to be corrupted. Well, this isn't actually House Rist itself for this one, is it? Okay. Let's go.
What is upon us?
God. I've got this bike on, I'm still freaking freezing. Cool. Next set. Get him out of here. Didn't mean to do that side quest, but here we are. Down. And that one down. Down to the top of the room. Oop, we crashed. I did, yes, Taylor, sadly. Sadly. F indeed. At least my streak is intact. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Don't know how those guys didn't aggro to me there. That's my bad. Be able to go this way. Oh fuck it, I'll go around. Okay. Crawl to another one.
The fight is upon us.
I'm just gonna keep moving. Just gonna keep running. Bye bye. Never been to this planet, but I am having some distinct deja vu of running around this game. Yeah, it's I don't know. I love SWTOR despite itself. You know, I think it's because like it was my like Guild Wars was like one of those MMOs that I played, didn't know it was MMO, but it's just my first intentional MMO. It's a fun fact. There's an enclave somewhere around here. I shake my head at you. Some kind of marine.
Engaging the enemy.
Been playing for 2 hours, please take a break. Don't tell me what to do, Guild Wars. Leave me alone, Guild Wars. To be fair, I shouldn't be too long before I can maybe join you, Ridrix. All things considered. Close to hitting level 9, nice. Nice. There we go, it's Sabin time.
General, our standing army
This stream is
outside is
sponsored by
being
the
wiped
Imperial
out.
Reclamation
Someone
Service.
or something is on its way here.
My technicians almost have the force field reset, but we're still a sitting duck.
Malavai just stood there.
There have been several assassinations of House Thule officials, whose security systems were down by the generator explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jaisa Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Giselle, get behind
Stretch.
me.
None of you panic.
Oh.
I'll handle this.
Thanks,
Sith,
Jaybird.
did I hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
Stop stalling.
Tell me where her family is, now.
I admire your single-mindedness. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
Talk or else.
I'll kill your entourage one by one until you give me what I want.
Go ahead. I'm not a commander with a soft heart. My actions are always dictated by the big picture. Kangrel, Prin, and Blanks knew the risks of serving a general. It will be a waste of effort to kill them. Even if you destroy my fleet of servant, you'll still get nothing from me, unless you agree to defend my front from Ulgo.
You'll cave.
I will not back down.
This isn't working, Sith. I am not so easily broken.
No, stop! Please! Blanks is my lover. I'll tell you everything. Just please don't kill him! Jaisa Wilson's parents are servants in Casa Organa. They are stationed in the central tower. Here, take this. It's a passkey that will gain you entry to their chamber. Just please stop choking Blanks.
I'm gonna kill him. No, I'm gonna kill her for...
It will be more satisfying to kill you.
I should have known better than to strike a deal with you.
You killed them all. And my beloved Giselle? Why? She gave you what you wanted.
You'll get over it.
You're young. You'll find someone else.
There is no one like her. I am misery. If it gives you pleasure to cause such anguish, get an eyeful and then leave. You have what you came for.
I'm going back and forth on being nice and then being evil. I am misery. That man has your hair, PP. Yeah, same hair as my character, yeah. I had to kill him. The irony is Malavai has the same hair as well. So there's 3 people in the same room, all with the same hairstyle. You all got the same barber, literally. I do a little role play by being around Vet softens up the Sith Warrior. Yeah, well, see, my character is not being around Vet. Xenophobic against Twi'leks. I don't think I said that at any point. Not much further to the next zone, and the last quest of the area, I think. I could have shuttled there, but I thought it would be better to just drive it for a bit, See the sights. Star Wars isn't the most visually appealing game, but some of Alderaan is really nice. This part especially. Need to make some lunch soon. What are you gonna have, Redrix? Probably a nice ham and cheese sandwich. Nice. With some pickled onions. Ooh. Tasty. Also, do you think Yorkie got lost on the way to the shop? Potentially. There's every bit of possibility. Imagine rocking up to House Organa in this thing, like in reality. You're like the enemy, and you're rocking up to House Organa on this little bike, the sidecar. A Sith and his captain, in a little clown car, essentially. The stuff of magic, man. Like one of those hedonism speeders in my mountain SWTOR. Hedonism speeders. Cold. Wet. You okay? Windy. You okay there, Jaybird? The duality of the Sith leaning all the way forward and the officer leaning all the way back. Yeah. The irony is real. Cartel hedonist. Oh, I know which one you mean. Yeah, I know which one you mean now. Yes, yeah. It's like the live kill meme. I don't know if I know that one actually. Maybe I would if I saw it. Guys, look at my stealthy skills. Look at how far I've gotten into House Organa without killing anyone. Down very close. Poor Jaybird. Nate was missing you earlier, Jaybird. He was like, where's Jaybird? And then you weren't here. Malavai once again being useless. I was working. How dare you work, Jaybird? Unacceptable. Where's Dent now? I don't know, probably sleeping, to be honest. Imagine not being here to appease the morphing dope in it. Yep. Just unacceptable, really. Don't want to work, but oh, well. Nothing I can do to help you there, Jaybird, sadly. Oh. Gamish, or Gemish, thank you for the follow. Cool, right. This is probably going to go badly. There's loads of people everywhere. I've just looked at the meme Faustus. That's 10 out of 10. That's, yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. Oh, look at us. Oh, we're so cool.
General Jesso's warning was true. The Sith has come for us.
Men, rally around me. The fight is upon us.
Master Volrider.
I didn't think a single assailant could make it through Castle Organa's defenses all the way here to us.
It was easy.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Consider yourself warned, Sith. You will not harm Parvin and Gregor Wilson. I vow it.
On the contrary.
I disavow it.
Please, if we really are the cause of all this death, I want to know why.
Fine. Say your piece, Sith. I'm not going anywhere. And I will protect them, no matter what.
Give me a moment.
Sit tight, Jedi. I'll be with you shortly.
Please, no more bloodshed. If there's something you want from us, I'm willing to listen.
Gregor, this has to do with Jaisa. I just know it.
That's obvious.
Give her a prize. Jason must get her full sensitivity from you.
I knew she shouldn't have gone with the Jedi. Now the Empire is hunting her. Sith, Jaisa was our life. She was going to marry Organa nobility so that we would no longer have to be servants.
When she left, we sacrificed that dream. We don't know anything about Jaisa now. We were told we would probably never see her again. We are mere servants. What could you want with us?
Want to make you rich.
I'm here to deliver you from servitude.
You want to help us?
No, Gregor. The Sith is toying with us before killing us.
Heed your wife's warning, Gregor Wilson. Sith are devious and demented.
Is that what you mean, Sith? By killing us, you end our life of servitude? Can't you spare us?
Serve the Emperor.
If you align with the Empire, you live.
What do you mean by this? What is to happen to us if we do as you say?
You'll live in luxury.
I'll see to it that you live like kings.
You dirty, no good cretin!
Parvin, Jaisa has gone off to a life of discipline and detachment. We are unlikely to ever see her again. The Sith is offering us a way out of this, a way to live.
Jaisa is sensitive, Gregor. She will feel our betrayal. It will fester in her. Don't you see? This Sith is banking on that.
I'm promising you wealth.
Did you hear me say you'll live like kings?
My wife can't see the big picture. You offer a choice between death or pledging ourselves to our daughter's enemy. I choose that Parvin and I live in the arms of the Empire, and I trust that my daughter will understand.
That's what I'm doing, Finn, exactly. Good decision.
A wise approach.
Please, my sweet, stand with me on this.
My place is with you, Gregor. As long as we're alive, there's hope.
We are in agreement. We shall embrace the Empire. Tell us what happens next.
You'll go to Drummond Cars.
The Empire's capital planet awaits your arrival.
I'm so glad you've all found an accord. But there's still the matter of you being our enemy, Sith. Not only will I not allow the Wilsons to do this, but you had yourself a killing spree getting here. That can't go unpunished.
Don't push me, Jedi.
Stand in my way, and everyone dies.
Is that the DCA used Superman voicing that Jedi?
Stay
Maybe.
true to the Jedi Code and keep the peace. Too many have died already today.
Gregor and I go of our own free will, and spare this house any further pain.
This doesn't sit right. But I can't attack someone walking in peace. Even a Sith.
I will savor your destruction.
The seat will catch up to you, Sith, one way or another.
Lie. I lied.
Apprentice, the Sith Fenris who attends Duke Kendo was able to patch me through to you directly. Excellent. I am seeking an update. News of your search for Jason Wilson's family has reached me, and I am quite concerned.
Why is that?
What news have you heard, my lord?
Duke Kendo contacted me to tell me that you have been busying yourself with personal exploits and disregarding my mission.
Personal exploits?
What exactly did he say about me?
In a moment. First, the more important subject. Tell me you found the family of Noman Kar's Padawan. Tell me they have been taken care of.
Parents are coming to you.
I made them swear allegiance to the Empire and sent them to Drummond Cars.
Really? Excellent thinking. As I torture them, their pain will scream into the galaxy and torment their daughter.
That's a bad idea.
I promised them riches, and I believe it will be more effective if they live fruitfully.
Ah, very conniving. The happier they are under Imperial rule, the more it will tear at the Jedi's heart. I would make it so. You eclipse my greatest hopes for you, and prove you belong at my side. Which makes my susceptibility to Duke Kendo's gossip about you all the more foolish.
Enlighten me.
Are you going to tell me what that maggot said, or not?
First off, Kendo said that you set an explosion that caused the death of several Thule dignitaries.
Not true.
That was his doing, not mine.
It must be politically advantageous for him to disavow his role in such a thing. Kendo also said that you had the general of Organa's military forces at your mercy, and you spared her, suggesting that you're a traitor.
She's dead.
That is a lie. I killed the general.
I sense no tremor of deceit in you. All that matters to me is that your mission is complete. For whatever reason, the man has taken it upon himself to slander you. I have no further use for Duke Kendo. Punish him however you please. If it were me, he'd pay severely.
I'm going to destroy him.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath.
Do what you will, but quickly. Until we destroy the threat of Jason Wilson, nothing else is important. Goodbye, apprentice.
Goodbye, master. We're almost at my favourite planet, Quesh. No. Not fucking Quesh. Anything but Quesh. Level 9. Heck yeah. Congrats, Fredericks.
Ah, come in. I heard of your success, and I'm so very pleased for you.
I heard about your lies.
You told Barris I murdered your rivals, and you called me a traitor.
Oh, I see. How awkward for me. Allow me to explain. I realized when you blew up the power generator, several of my rivals would be exposed, so I seized the opportunity to eliminate them. I had company when I was speaking with your master, and I needed to keep my fellow house members blind to my maneuvering.
That is a lie. You contacted Barris yourself, alone.
Aha.
The truth comes out.
I only wanted Barris to know that I was looking out for him. It was harmless. I knew you would succeed, and all Barris would care about was that. Please don't kill me. Fimres, you and your men are assigned to me. If I am attacked, you must defend.
If Darth Barris's apprentice decides you die, we will not intercede.
That is the decision.
Kendo's going to die. You can count on that.
It will be a pleasure to be relieved of this assignment. Can we help at all?
Do the honors yourself.
I want you to kill him, Fimris.
As you wish.
You were supposed to protect me!
Yeah. What even
He
is the
was
point
a
of the
sad
question?
and
Do one
twisted
mission
waste
there?
of space.
I don't know.
Serving him was torture.
It's over now.
Consider yourselves set free.
Now we report back to our master on the council. We will be paying attention to your exploits. Farewell.
Thanks, Fimres. This is why we don't piss off the people who work for us. Exactly. Exactly. Well, that's Alderaan done. Looking for love in Alderaan places. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Where's the warrior hangar again? Sith Warrior. Here we go. Here we go. To the hangar. Which our first MMO. So, well, the one that I actually first knew about. Well, so it's hard to track because I sort of tried out Galaxies and Guild Wars at the same time and didn't realize they were MMOs. And then this was my first MMO that I actually knew what I was doing and that it was an MMO. You could always buy the Legacy Quick Travel to ships. I could actually, yeah, you're right. Okay. Conversation with a vet.
You're never gonna guess what I've been doing. No, don't try. I'll tell you. In between jumps, I've been checking hollow frequencies, and I found the old gang. They're on Nar Shaddaa. They weren't leaving messages for me in the old spots. I thought they got themselves caught, or dead, or something.
Oh, they abandoned you.
Did it ever occur to you that they didn't want to hear from
maybe
you?
not that line. My guy's an asshole. He's not that asshole.
You're never gonna guess what in between jumps, they weren't leaving messages.
You shouldn't laugh, but you can't help but laugh. Dare I ask? Mine was WoW, then FF11, then Guild Wars, then Galaxies, and everything else. That's fair, Idrix. So now you're leaving.
Are you thinking of going back to your old life?
What? Are you worried I'll leave you? Old gang's been on the run since I've been gone. Apparently our mysterious informant for the Korriban job was that scum-sucker Kata Bliss. Bliss sure got revenge for the job we pulled on him. Fake mission, fake cover story. I'm thrown in the slave pens. And he hits the gang hard.
A customer with a giant poofy orange hat? Oh, God. You could turn the tables.
You're still alive, so the cycle of revenge can still complete.
For once, I have to agree with your angry Sith thing. Once they escaped the mercenaries, Taunt and what's left of the old gang spent their last credits tracking Kata Bliss's movements. That Duros snake has managed to get his hands on the Star of Kalaun. It's a priceless piece of Twi'lek history. I want to get it back.
Maple Story, Fliff, Ion, Terra, a bunch of other free MMOs. WoW, 14. That's fair. That's a good list as well. I've played sort of the middle of that list and the end of that list, not so much the first ones. You want revenge? Good.
We'll find this Duros and make him pay for every slight against you and yours.
You're fantastic! Kata Bliss is at the spaceport on Nar Shaddaa, trying to line up a buyer. I'll send a message that we're coming. Make us out to be interested buyers. Oh, and I'll tell the gang to get ready to receive the artifact. Bliss has some famous Kalish bodyguard they call the Virus working for him these days. But that's not gonna worry you, is it?
Of course it's not. I'll deal with the Virus. What a name.
You crushed Alderaan under your boot, apprentice. I am incredibly impressed. The planet will feel the sting for years to come.
You should be impressed.
I better be earning much more than your accolades.
When all is accomplished, the benefits will be considerable. Nomen Karr's Padawan can no longer hide in anonymity. I am pleased. By rooting out this Jason Wilson's parents, you have reached across the galaxy to strike a sharp blow at our enemies. Every lead followed perfectly, every planet ravaged. Our adversary is growing antsy, I can feel it. Expect news soon. Barris out.
My lord, I thought it prudent not to interrupt Darth Barris. We received a recorded transmission. It is queued when you are ready.
Sith, I'm Jason Wilson. My master, Nomen Karr, has no idea I'm sending this message. Let's be real. We both know this isn't about us.
Ah. The hunted seeks the hunter.
Our masters pretend otherwise, but this is personal. You and I are only pawns in their private war, and those I care about are caught in the middle. It has to stop.
Wow. Gotta give it to her. She sure got guts.
You're right.
She certainly does.
I sense inconsistency in your actions. Maybe you're as tired of all this passive-aggressive foolishness as I am. This message includes coordinates where I'll be waiting in my ship. Let's discuss this face-to-face. No more nonsense.
Quinn, your impression?
What do you think of that, Captain?
It could be a trap, my lord. Nomen Karr may have put her up to it.
They changed his voice.
Hey, don't listen to Captain Paranoid here. I don't think it's a trap.
That's a different voice. Did they do some of this differently? I don't remember that. That's a totally different voice. Noted.
I'll take that under advisement.
The coordinates are set, my lord. We can rendezvous with her ship whenever you give the word.
Wow. Never noticed that before.
My lord, my efforts to locate SIS agent Volleran have finally paid off. There is a small window of opportunity to confront him. I can handle
the same voice actor the whole way through from Alibi. That was a no, because that was a that 100% was a different voice in that cutscene. No. I'm looking this up. There's other people who are saying it too. It's not just me. Okay, but look. Other people are saying it too. It's not just me. Not just me. Okay, right, anyway.
My lord, my efforts to locate SIS agent Volleran have finally paid off. There is a small
Before they just use place or hold their audio.
I can
Maybe.
handle the matter personally. Permission to intercept and bring him down.
By all means.
There's no time to waste. He must finally be stopped.
I appreciate your decisiveness, my lord. The Empire will finally be served. I'll return shortly. My lord, I'm back from my mission. I'm pleased to report Agent Volleran's decade of espionage has been brought to an end. It is a great day for the Empire.
Hope you killed him.
Tell me you took great joy in ending the spy's life.
When he realized he was exposed, Volleran surrendered to me. I took him into custody. Thank you for allowing me to pursue this, my lord.
Refocus on my objectives.
I expect your eyes and mind to be firmly occupied in my charge now.
I'll become doubly dedicated. Is there anything you require at this time?
Victory.
My enemies defeated.
We're working on that, my lord.
I go. Right, cool. On to Jace's ship.
To see your master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
The cutscene being my ship going past hers. Fuck off. One of I staring vacantly into space like, I meant besides that. Yeah. Oh, we've been set up.
Well, well. We're going to have to thank Nomen Carr after all. The Sith showed.
Stand down, Sith. The Padawan you seek is not here. Master Carr discovered her plan and talked her out of it.
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush. And instead, you get us.
To crush?
You'll do just fine. I enjoy destroying your kind.
Then we have something in common.
I'm Alden. This is Xylix. We are fully trained Jedi Knights and more than your match. You should submit.
Of course, we have yet to encounter a Sith who had the sense to surrender.
Why would I surrender?
You all seem bent on having us destroy you.
You're the ones about to die.
Surrender to me and I'll end your suffering quickly.
See? Just like all the others.
It seems you're right, Xylix. Prepare yourself. Nomen Carr warned that this Sith is especially brutal.
And he's right.
For once I agree with Nomen Carr.
We'll be sure to let him know you approved.
Engaging the enemy.
You're fully trained Jedi Knights. Oh wait, didn't you already kill Jedi Masters? Yeah. It's just that Jedi hubris, isn't it? To be fair, Sith hubris is not much better.
Xylix has fallen. I see it as futile to oppose you. You've won the day, Sith. So kill me if you must.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Inform Carr I will not be denied. He and his Padawan will fall to me.
Your mercy is unexpected. I'll convey the message.
It's not mercy. It's a message. It could have been, by the way, that Quinn voice actor didn't record those lines and they couldn't get him back for those lines. Yeah. At the time, yeah. I think that's possibly what's happened. I think that someone stood in on those specific lines.
Apprentice, the timing of this call is fortuitous. I was just about to contact you with news.
I have news too. Jessa called.
The Padawan bade me meet with her, so I went to end this. But two of Carr's Jedi friends were waiting instead.
Fascinating. It seems both Master and Padawan have been disturbed by your exploits. I have received a transmission from Nomen Carr, calling me out, if you will, challenging me to face him to the death. Our enemy has become desperate.
He's unhinged.
He must have lost his mind.
Your efforts to disrupt his precious Padawan have unnerved him. He seeks to turn the tides. Carr fails to understand I have outgrown our personal dispute.
Call outpost.
He expects me to jump at the chance of strangling him. He will be unprepared for you.
Are you unwilling?
Sounds like you're trying to avoid confronting him.
Jason Wilson has felt your disruptions, not mine. You are what will draw her out. The duel is to happen on Hutter, at the site of Nomen Carr's betrayal so long ago. A fitting place for this to end. Defeat him, but do not kill him. His torment will reach out to his Padawan. He will be the bait that brings her to you.
I've considered a good thing.
Sounds like a plan.
I can feel Jason Wilson on the verge of breaking, and Carr's desperate actions confirm it. Subdue the Master, and the pupil will come to save him. I have foreseen it.
Da-da. Just got shafted by a bunch of golems. Damn. When I saw people were suggesting it was Scourge's VA. Yeah, potentially. I can see the similarity there. Look, there's Hutter and its moon. Yeah, what's this? The Minbusa district? I don't remember this. I just need to see it quick just to remember it in my head. Is this brand new? I would have loved to have a novel based around Norman Carr and Barris because the idea of a Jedi falling so deep into cover they're effectively Sith is crazy potential. Yeah, it is. Oh no, I do remember this. Yeah. Pretty cool. I think I remember this. I feel like I remember it. Maybe. Either way. This is not where we're meant to be. Maybe don't remember that. I don't know. I feel like I'm confusing myself now. Starting to yawn. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. No caffeine options. I could have a coffee.
They've sent more of their stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
Have a cappuccino, potentially. I'm just going to drive down there. By the time I get on a... I don't even think there is a speeder location down there. It's like an area you don't really go to unless for this quest specifically. Cool, let's go. Let's finish this.
Your presence tells me that my fellows Ulden and Xylix must have failed. Pity. Should have known Barris couldn't be trusted. As a man of my word, I'm here. Alone as agreed. Your master shows himself a coward, sending you in his stead.
We've gotten under your skin.
You sound upset, Master Carr. Angry, even.
Your crusade has affected me, Sith. I'm not blind to that. But I've wandered the line between the dark and the light before. I walked among your master and the Sith. My connection to the light survived them, and it shall survive you.
You're already in the dark.
You can't fool me. Your connection to the light is sputtering.
I find your disruptions unnerving, but don't flatter yourself. I have no choice but to put an end to you, and then all will become calm again. Once you're out of the way, Jason will provide the proof I need to open the Jedi Council's eyes and expose Barris's network of spies.
There are no spies.
You mean that network that you invented in your head?
I'll waste no more time with lies. This ends now, Sith.
Okay.
You will not win this day.
The Force is very strong with you. I must dig deeper.
Release your anger. It's the only way to defeat me.
No! This is not right! Fall! You must fall to me!
I fall to no one.
My wound is mortal, Sith. At least I die knowing you'll never find Jason.
See, the thing is...
My lord, Darth Barras sent us in case you needed help. Clearly that's not the case. He said Nomen Carr should be kept alive. May we stabilize him?
No. Barras be damned. I want to die. Then Jason will be safe.
Barris must be obeyed. Not death. Torture first.
I'm not done, Carr. You will suffer as no one has ever suffered.
May the Force protect me.
Yes, fierce
We'll
by
save him,
Pink
my
Eye.
lord, and then be out of your way in an adjacent chamber. Hurry, men! The Jedi's fading.
Torture me all you like, Sith. The pain only fills me with more hate, more rage. I'm going to kill you. You and your pathetic master are dead. Do you hear me? Dead!
At least you show yourself.
How delightful to hear you spew such venomous thoughts, Jedi. Please continue.
Your smugness is an insult. You're not my better. Unbind me, so I can rip you limb from limb.
A few eye drops need to be chill, I reckon. Yeah, I think so too, Jaybird. I think that would sort him right out.
My lord, the Padawan has arrived. She looks rather unnerved.
What does this mean? What does this mean?
Now we'll see what she's really made of.
Sith! Your men outside let me pass, so I assume I'm expected. Cease your sadistic attacks on my master now.
Jason, no! I told you to stay put. How dare
Where's
you
the lamb
defy me?
sauce? At last, welcome.
I have long been waiting for this moment.
My sacrifice for nothing! Stupid child! For all your power, you have understood nothing.
The
What
light
have
being in the
you
way.
Done to him, Sith? Has this been inside him all along? No. It can't be. No one can hide such darkness. Somehow you've turned him mad!
Use your power on him.
Look into your master's heart and see the truth.
Master Carr taught me not to use my power as a crutch, only when it was clearly necessary. I've never brought it to bear on him, but... I sense pride and envy and hate and vengeance? No! What Sith trick is this? I would have known if such darkness resided within him.
It's not your fault.
That is what the Jedi do. They mask and pretend and hide.
I thought I'd found something I could count on. The Jedi are pure. You're supposed to know where you stand with them, right?
Jason, it's all a trick. Turn your power on the Sith, and you'll see.
I welcome it.
Look at me as long as you like. I have nothing to hide.
Very well, then. So dark. You are awash in vices and cruelty. Anger and greed and malevolence drive your emotions. It is too much to bear.
Foolish child. The Sith are not a puzzle. They are the embodiment of darkness.
I'm sorry, Master. I've wandered into a terrible trap. I will do whatever I can to stop this Sith and save you.
Release your anger, then.
Stop me. Lash out and strike me down.
No, Is this more trickery? Do not taunt me, Sith. I will not be played with.
Lash out at me, Jason.
Prove you are right. Destroy me. There is no other way. If not, you and your master die here.
I've warned you.
Wait! What have I done? Jason, no!
Prepare to die, Sith!
The master stroke is complete!
So frustrating! I cannot defeat you! Was it all lies? Everything? He told me that the light side was stronger, that it was why I could see through the facade of those who were dark. But it's not true. I am no match for you. The dark side is clearly stronger.
You haven't completed your training, Jason. When you have fully communed with the light side of the Force, no Sith will be your match.
But I defeated you, Cal.
Yet you are a master of the light. Why couldn't you beat me?
All my life, I've put up with deceit and denial. I thought the Jedi would be different. You've shown me otherwise. You've exposed Master Carr for what he is. It's your power that reveals a person's true nature. The fear you inspire forces truth to the surface. I want that.
Yes!
You will be my apprentice, and I will teach you the ways of the dark side.
I am honored, my
Oh,
lord.
really? Get out of my way.
At last, I feel a sense of purpose. Something I can count on. What do you wish of me? And what shall we do with Master Carr?
We must destroy him.
Your first act in my charge is to kill your former master.
You want me to kill him? I'm conflicted about this.
You chose the less interesting choice. I don't care! I don't care! Do not question me.
I don't want you to kill him. I order you to kill him.
Yes, my lord.
Jason, the Sith is turning you into a murderer.
It is for the greater good. A principle the Jedi often use to justify their actions, no? It is done, my lord. Nomen Carr is no more.
Feel every feeling.
Let the guilt of this, the exhilaration, the resentment, let it all nourish you.
My emotions are raw, but I have never felt so alive. I have a taste for blood now. I look forward to indulging it with your next command.
Why couldn't you be saying Gildermite in the middle of a cutscene? Yeah, kind of icky, but there you go. Hi, Jessa! Welcome to the team! I'm going to buy this, by the way.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master.
I sensed Nomen Carr's death from across the galaxy. I must admit, after all these years, to be rid of him, It has unsettled me a bit.
And did I displease you? Get over it.
Gather your wits, Barris.
Don't mistake me, apprentice. I am not wounded by this development, merely bathing in the full breadth of its implications. I see you have a new passenger. Jaisa Wilson, I presume.
Good guess.
What was your first clue?
I sense her devotion to you, apprentice. However did you manage that?
I can do anything.
When will you realize there is nothing I cannot accomplish?
I'll admit this is more than I was expecting. There's no denying you are a master of the dark arts now. Only the most accomplished among us are named as lords among Sith. You have more than earned the distinction. I hereby confer the title of Sith Lord upon you.
About time.
It took you long enough.
Mind who you're dealing with. As lethal as you must be to become a lord. A Darth is the embodiment of death. Don't forget that. Now celebrate as you see fit. Then return to me here on Dromund Kaas. I have great plans for us.
You cannot sit with the masters, though. Yeah, not allowed.
Wow. A lord. I'm impressed.
Congratulations, my lord.
This is nothing.
I have much higher aspirations.
I will do my best to see you achieve them.
Yeah. What he said. I already prepared Jace's quarters. I'll go ahead and show her to them.
Good thinking, Vet.
Nice of you to assume some initiative.
I'm here to help. Come on, Jaisa. Let's get you set up.
Whenever you need me, my lord. Whatever your order, I'll be ready.
Perhaps I'll come and check on you in your quarters later.
Don't think it's going to be that easy, my lord.
Ooh, I really like her.
So, my lord, now you have the girl. A victory, I dare say, even Barris failed to anticipate. You've become a Sith Lord, and your power base is growing. Where are your sights set now?
On Barris, eventually. Are you going to proper corrupt her? Probably. Yeah. Finish lunch, Barbie Lurky, Nintendo partner directors in 6 minutes. No worries, me gust.
For the time being, we follow orders, but soon we set our sights on the Master.
If my talents can be of help, I hope you will utilize them. I leave you to enjoy this achievement.
Halfway to new armor. It's the worst part of the day. Okay, right. Do you know what? This is where we're going to set. This is where we're going to leave for now. Regards, SWTOR. So, this has been the second episode of Mission Log today. We've done a good bit. We basically got to the end of chapter 1. We've got some tidying up to do here, but we can do that easy next time. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Those watching on Twitch, for sticking around. We're going to be playing, I think we're going to jump on some Guild Wars, Ridrix, if you're available. Let me know. I know you were going to make some food. I don't know if you've done it already. And PP Partython, watch the partner direct before Guild Wars. We could do that, actually, if you would like. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, so we'll do that then. But we'll do that, and then, yeah, those watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video. See you guys in a bit. Bye. Bye.